The actor is suing Heard for $50 million over the Washington Post op-ed she wrote in 2018.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about Johnny Depp's and Amber Heard trial. Johnny Depp suing his ex-wife for defamation. She accused him of domestic violence. So meanwhile, he was the victim of domestic violence. But before we go further, please subscribe to my YouTube channel,
which allegedly painted Depp as an abuser.
I did not punch you. I did not deck you.
That is Amber yelling at Johnny, the verbal altercation after a physical one between the two.
I didn't punch you, by the way. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. You're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
How are you?
What am I supposed to do? Do this? I'm not sitting here about it, am I? You are. That's the difference between me and you. You're a baby.
I knew in my heart, this is not life. My side of the bed was human fecal matter, and she tried to blame it on the dogs. Sorry, I could not agree with her. I'd lived with those dogs. I picked up their fun. It was not the dogs' conflict. There's a need for violence. It erupts out of nowhere, and Miss Heard could very easily drink 2 bottles of wine per night. Well, not a problem. TV remote at my head.
And verbally.
Tell me what a bad father I was, and that I had no idea how to parent. It's to slice you up. It's to bring you down. It's to demean you.
You
start to slowly realize that you are in a relationship with your mother, in a sense. Ms. Heard had spoken of suicide on a couple of occasions. Many times when I would try to leave, she would stop me at the elevator with the security guards crying, screaming, you know, I can't live without you. I'm gonna die.
So why did you stay with Miss Heard given this type of behavior?
I suppose because my father stayed.
This was what she used. She became very adept at it. You're going to hear the testimony from Amber about how she had to mix the different colors for the different days of the bruises.
Melanie trashes Amber's claim of saying that she used this product during 2014-2016, but this product was actually released in 2017. So what's she trying to say here?
Super spy. Super spy.
The results of Ms. Heard's evaluation supported 2 diagnoses: borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder.
Amber is facing the wrath of Depp's fans, who booed her as she left the courtroom in Virginia. Witness, the house manager for Depp's private island in the Bahamas, testified about fights between the couple.
You could hear inside the house yelling and kissing him, and I love you, I love you. She was telling him I loved you. It was like clawing, grabbing at his clothes, grabbing his hair, trying to pull him back.
Became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out. Depp's lawyer painted her as a liar, saying she made up the abuse at the height of the Me Too movement to gain publicity for a movie she was starring in at the time.
Today, his name is associated with a lie, a false statement uttered by his former wife, Amber Heard, that falsely cast Mr. Depp as a villain. Ms. Heard did not use Mr. Depp's name in the op-ed. She didn't have to.
First witness to take the stand, Depp's sister, Christy, who booked hotel rooms and travel for the couple.
I wanted to make sure that there was an extra room, because it wasn't unusual for them to have an argument, so I wanted to make sure that there was an extra room.
The trial is expected to last 5 weeks.
Realized that the tip of my finger had been severed. So we went to the emergency room. The doctor asked me what happened, and I lied to him. I said that I had smashed it in these large accordion doors.
Why would you lie about that?
I didn't want to disclose that it had been Ms. Heard that had thrown a vodka bottle at me and then took my finger off. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
And the night before you were due to meet up, did you have a heated discussion on the telephone with Ms. Heard about what was happening with James Franco, the scene she was doing with James Franco? Answer, I do not recall, but it is highly likely. Did I read that right?
You did.
And you suspected that Amber was having an affair with James Franco, correct? That was the reason for your argument.
Yeah, yes.
Want to see crazy? I'll give you crazy. You're crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're crazy.
Have you drunk this whole thing this morning?
Oh, you got this going? You got this going?
I just started it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? See that on me?
No, I didn't. You were smashing.
Bye.
This is at your house in West Hollywood on Sweetser Avenue, correct?
That's correct, sir.
And that's you in the video, Mr. Depp, right?
That's correct, sir.
And you would agree that you were violent in that clip, correct?
Clearly I was having a bad time. I don't know what it was with regard to completely at this point, since I don't know the date, but being illegally recorded by your chosen other is, well, it's quite fitting with the rest of the photographs and tape recordings she made. So I thought what was most interesting is that she tried to hide it from me, and then that she laughed and smiled at the end. I thought that was the most interesting part myself. But so yes,
you didn't react
I did assault a couple of cabinets, but I did not touch Ms. Heard.
And
as you can see, I think, no.
Guys, what's your take on this? Is he the victim or is she the victim? Who is lying here? See you next time. Subscribe.